Greetings. Good to have you for this one. MLB The Show brings you 3v3 co-op baseball. Robert Flores with you. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the hero by the end of this game. We'll find out next. Parker Messick, the starting pitcher for the home team. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Francisco Lindor in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Number 12.
He steps off to reset. A foul ball, and with that, it's time to party.
4 o'clock.
Puts it on the ground to short. Larkin sends it to first. One gone now. It's the man with professional-grade weather equipment at his house, Mike Trout. He jokes that he might have been a storm chaser if baseball never worked out. Yeah, not touching that one. Swings and lifts one to right. Harper trying to get to it, fakes the catch. 2 gone now. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Cooking.
Ha!
It's 0-2. Staying alive. Run it back. Slider. Strike 3. Jacob Mizorowski on the hill to start the bottom of the first. It's going to be critical to get your timing down quickly. Once you establish that, anything is possible. I believe in you. Barry Larkin leads off the bottom of the first, starting on the front foot. No bite.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso drifting under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Xavier Edwards is the next to hit. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Slider for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. Slider misses the zone. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base run. Edwards headed for second. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Ben Rice in the box with a runner on first. Throws over. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Caught on a rundown, and they apply the tag for the out. Not touching the cookies, are we? One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Chops one back to the pitcher. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play. Pete Alonso hits leadoff this frame. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy.
Alonso.
Goes foul. Went with the slider, but misses. Popped up right side. Takes it in for the out. Javier Baez approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Gets the strikeout. Instead of throwing the same pitch, the slider gets the job done. Max Muncy strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series.
That's a ball.
Out of the zone with the cutter. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Doesn't connect. He was late. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Manny Ramirez ready to start this inning. Fastball good for a strike. No, thank you.
Ball.
The heater misses for a ball. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Over to first, and there's one down. We see the big lefty at the plate now. It's Yordan Alvarez. Electric pitch. Runs it back with the heater.
That's a ball.
Hits it foul. Didn't even think about swinging. Still breathing. Hangs in there. Keeps battling. They ring him up right away. He went around. Next to hit, Chris Bryant. That's a strike to start this AB. No dice.
Nope, ball.
Just early. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy. Manny Ramirez, ready to roll.
The designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Starts with a ball. That's foul. Ramirez ready. And we'll do it again. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Attacks the cutter. Harper sprinting towards it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Jorge Posada looking to get off to a good start in this one. Misses with the first pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. That was Phil. Strike three. You just slayed a dragon right there. Bryce Harper up now. I see just playing with your food now. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. The Topps Now card sends him back. Ken Griffey Jr., the first to hit this inning.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fired. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Out on strikes. The outlier leaving its mark. Jorge Posada digs in. Wowzers. The count is 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Out on strikes, courtesy of the outlier. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Late with the swing there. Still alive at the plate. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Parker Messick gets another crack at this lineup as we begin a new frame. And doing so in a tie game. Lindor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. In the air, headed to center. Griffey under this one. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Mike Trout comes to bat here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Looks like me swinging. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fastball off the plate. Puerto Rico, 1 down, bases empty. There's that fastball one more time. On the ground to short, Larkin. And 2 gone. Ian Happ steps in. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Ian Happ.
That's foul. Hit on the ground to second. Edwards fields it cleanly. Third out, and the inning is over. Messick doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Barry Larkin leads off the inning.
Barry Larkin.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2. Refusing to go down. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Posada throws to first. Just in time. That was close. But he's retired on the strikeout. One away. Digging in, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's the changeup. That pitch has been his usual opener. Below the knees. Throws one in the dirt. Gets wood on it. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for Sacramento.
Ben Rice at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go, trying to take second. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Runner jumps up a base. Edwards leads off second with one gone. Wow. Swing and a miss. He was late. We'll do it again. And it stays fair. Edwards rounds third, headed for the plate, and he scores. They jump in front, stuck in a rundown. Safe. Manny Ramirez strolled to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. The 0-1. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the lead runner holds at second. Jordan out. Up now with 2 runners on base. Throw to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Alvarez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it what a swing. Alvarez waits. They're scared. I would be too. Painting corners with 103. Good luck out there with that. Swings and blasts one to left. Happ galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Chris Bryant is the batter now. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the slider. A swing-free zone. That's in the dirt. And the runners stay put. Another 2-2. Hanging tough. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. Stay tuned. Back here in a one-run game, Pete Alonso is the leadoff hitter this inning. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Edwards handles, and now one away. So up next to the dish, Javier Baez. Struck out swinging his first time up. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and a good look for the Tops Now collection. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Crusaders, the third baseman,
Max Muncy in the box with a runner on first. Got him in a blender. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. No need to look. He went. Victory is yours. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Flied out to right field his first time. Fouled away. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The Outlaws lead by a run. Connects and hammers one to right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete. We'll be right back. Ken Griffey Jr. leads things off, up by a run. Doesn't connect. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Don't worry, you still have lives left. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Jorge Posada, 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Misses with the changeup. Late with the swing there. Rubbing some dirt on it. There he is, changing speeds once again. Swung on and lifted to right center. Trout glides to the left. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. The face of the Phillies, Bryce Harper, steps in.
the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Changeup misses for a ball. In Fuego. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Jorge Posada leads off with his team playing from behind. Went down on strikes first time up. Larkin. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Harper in now,
outside.
takes ball 1 off the plate.
Foul ball.
The pitch. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Here comes a 1-2. Strike three. You closed out that at bat in style. Francisco Lindor bats here in the 6th. Got him swinging a ghost. Crusaders, 2 down, nobody on.
Timeout.
Need some time. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Not finished yet. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Barry Larkin leads off, playing from ahead.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin. Now pitching.
Here's a card from the Contributor Series collection, Trevor Hoffman. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Larkin hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Throws one in the dirt.
Low.
And that one is in there for a called 3rd strike. Xavier Edwards deals himself into the box. Not biting.
That's low. That's a ball.
Baez handles the chance. Now 2 away. Ben Rice shuffles into the box. Count is 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Puts it on the ground to 3rd. Bryant throw to 1st, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Happ in the box again, takes a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. He turns for 2nd. And the tying run is forced to stop at 2nd.
Up next for the Crusaders.
Pete Alonso ready to... with the tying run in scoring position. Raleigh Fingers now on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at 2nd. Alonso in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Might want to offer him a map. In the air, out to the gap. Griffey bolting towards it, base hit. The run comes in from 2nd. It's 1-1. And into 2nd with a 1-out double. Javier Baez comes to the plate following the game-tying double. That was saucy. That makes it 0-2. Extends the at-bat. Strike three. A crucial strikeout from Fingers. Max Muncy shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Pete Alonso waiting in scoring position, looking to come home. Puerto Rico, one on with 2 outs. On the ground left side, Bryant collects it. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strand. Welcome back. Nothing separates these teams at the moment. Manny Ramirez at the plate, leading things here in the bottom of the 7th. So they turn things over to the righty, Raleigh Fingers. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Ramirez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Oh, 2 is the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. 0-1 the count. Swung on and crushed. Still in the air. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Chris Bryant ready to hit. Stay patient.
Ball down.
Count runs to 1-1. Not your pitch.
That's outside. Ball.
Two balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. That's a strikeout for Raleigh Fingers. Don't go anywhere. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Manny Ramirez digs in against the Hall of Famer, Raleigh Fingers. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Hit hard to short. Larkin sends it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Jorge Posada is now at the plate.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
That was filthy. Goes back to the sinker. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Raleigh Fingers pulls him for the strikeout. The next batter representing the second half Hero Series, Bryce Harper. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That's the 3rd out. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ken Griffey Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. It's the fastball that misses. That's all. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Keeps it going. Misses.
Ball.
Tries to hold up, ruled the ball, and the go-ahead run is now on base. Jorge Posada at the dish with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. That's not going to get it done. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Outlaws. Runner at first. Runner on the go.
That's in. Ball.
And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Fouls that off. Lives to see another pitch. Two-strike foul. Goes with the forkball. Used for the third time in this AB. Trout giving his all. Puts it away for the out. Bryce Harper in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing.
Harper.
Fouls that off. Not it.
Ball.
Runs the count to 1-2. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Baez sends it to first. You're looking really comfortable with that swing now. Just like said. Barry Larkin steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Felix Bautista, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Trying for a squeeze. To second. There's one. And that's all they get. Throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First pitch, and the runner goes. Xavier Edwards in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That one's on the house. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Runner on the move again. Fastball. Strike three. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. Fred Cisco Lindor leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. It feels different when this music fills the air, doesn't it? Griffey sprinting towards it. Makes the catch. One down. Mike Trout comes to the plate here in the ninth. First pitch of the ball.
That's down.
Silky. Sweeper is foul to stay alive. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. One out to go at Sutter Health Park. Half. The next to hit takes ball 1. The count now. The pitch from Jansen.
Ha!
Here comes a pitch. Ramirez racing in now. That's the final out. Puerto Rico come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Learn from it and get the next one. And that puts a bow on things here. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon. Hello, great to have you with us. I'm Robert Flores. 3v3 co-op baseball on MLB The Show. We're spotlighting some numbers and how they rank among peers. Prepare for a true test of friendship and strategy. Nearly time for first pitch. Jake Bennett gets the nod. Up against a lefty who is a nightmare for opponents. Great. Now I'm thinking about the nightmare I had last night. Barry Larkin ready to get things going.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 11, Barry Larkin.
First pitch misses the plate. Fights it away. That's foul. Didn't tempt you to swing there.
Ball.
Swung on and lifted to center. Trout on the move. Squeezes it, and now one away. Mike Trout at the dish.
Second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Not a strike.
No, that's down. Ball.
Trout galloping towards it. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The 0-1 now. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Bennett doesn't. Xavier Edwards, ready to go. He steps off the rubber. In the air, headed to left center. Ramirez bolting towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit for the cycle last year and was able to track down the ball. In order to get it from a fan, he traded a signed jersey and 3 game-used bats. The 1-0. Misses the zone for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. First pitch misses for a ball. Hit hard to short. Larkin sends it to first.
Hey!
And he beats the throw. He's safe. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Clippers with a runner aboard. 2 strikes and no balls. This is the target. Fly ball to right. Harper giving his all. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Burns wraps it up. Eddie Murray leads off the inning. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Murray waits. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. You're definitely the right person for this card. Chris Bryant steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Runner at first with nobody out. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Head on the tag.
Throw down in time. Jorge Posada showing off the arm. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Xavier Edwards. The Spotlight Series highlights the top performers throughout the MLB season. Line to left. That's a fair ball headed towards the corner. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the second is Ellie De La Cruz gets us going this inning. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next to the dish, Jorge Posada. That's a base hit. And a good look for the award series. Posada going for second. And that's a two-bagger. Caught on a rundown. And he's out on the tag. Ildemaro Vargas in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. That's a foul ball. Ground ball to second. Edwards. That ends the inning. That was a quick frame. Jorge Posada ready to start this inning. I didn't much like it either. Doesn't connect. He was late. A bit eager. That's no good.
Ball.
We'll do it again. Hangs in there. Extends the at-bat. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Manny Ramirez digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Miss.
That's the ball down.
Hard ground ball to short. Throws to first, and there's two down. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Fouls that off. Harper hits it hard. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. In there. He's safe. Barry Larkin ready to swing it with a runner on second. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Not happening.
That's up.
Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Outlaws have a runner in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit, and this could score the run from second. Throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Caught between second and third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They score a run in the Ian Happ leads off with his team playing from behind. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That was nasty. No balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit to right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on and lifted to left center. Trout chasing after it. Fumbles it. Don't sweat it. You'll bounce back. In steps Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and the runner goes.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a drive. Yordan Alvarez dials long distance. The big man circling the bags. What a swing and what a card. Trout steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. He reached on an infield single his first time. Swung on and lifted to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Mike Trout leads off the top of the 4th. Found the target to start the AB. Goes with the sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. Stays in the fight. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Trout drifting under it. Puts it away for the out. Next up here in the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Low.
That's a ball.
That makes it 2-1.
That's a ball.
Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Eddie Murray at the dish with a runner on first. Not going to do it. Goes back to the changeup. Oh, no. And the lead runner holds at second. Chris Bryant up now with 2 runners on base. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the lead runner holds at second. Pickoff attempt. Too slow. Neener. Outlaws with 2 runners on. Pickoff move to second. Living rent-free in their head, I see. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Thinking outside the box. Good for a strike. Off the plate, that's a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can run it down. Alvarez headed for the plate. He scores. Murray coming home. To third after the cutoff. Stuck in a rundown. He's in there.
Hey!
Xavier Edwards struts to the plate following that important go-ahead double.
Yeah.
Count is 0-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Chipper fires to first, and 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Posada, struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault and not yours, don't worry. Goes after the cutter but misses. 0-2 is the count. Spit on that one.
Ball.
Goes back to the cutter. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. Chipper Jones hits leadoff this frame.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Misses with the slider. That ball is well hit. Chipper Jones sends it out of here. It doesn't matter what side of the plate he's swinging it from because he has power from both sides. De La Cruz at the dish after Chipper Jones went deep. 0 for 1 after popping up to the third baseman his first time up. De La Cruz grounds out. And now Jorge Posada. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Out of the zone for a ball. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ildemaro Vargas, freshly dealt to the plate. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. In the air, out to left center. Ramirez on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 4 innings in the books. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Manny Ramirez bats first this inning.
Ramirez.
Ball out of the zone.
That's a ball.
Count runs to 1-1. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's down in the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper. He's not just a hitter. This dude is an event. Curveball catches the zone for a strike. Happ camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Next up in this co-op battle, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Starts with a strike. The 0-2. Never a doubt. Delivers a sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Ian Happ It's going in this frame. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. So they turn to the lefty, Aroldis Chapman. Happ has to step out of the way for ball one. The count is 2-0. Goes back to the splitter. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. And fouls that off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A member of the standout series now, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 on the day. Big dog. Late with the swing there. Slider misses for a ball. Goes with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Larkin. And now 2 away. Xavier Edwards approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. You confused him there. Misses the plate. Two one is the count. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Edwards gets wood on it. The 3-2. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Bryant handles it, sends it across to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Jake Bennett back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. That's a hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Murray. Up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez.
Finger.
0-1 the count. A tad early. Just a tad. Hit him.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
So now runners at first. Second, thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Chris Bryant. Going for the sac bunt. But that rolls foul.
Ball.
And the 0-2. Gets under the fastball. Happ moves under this one. Brings it in. One gone here. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Xavier Edwards strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Fouls it. Edwards at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Foul ball.
0-2 deals. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. And they take the lead. So, what's your clutch factor after a play like that? Posada up to bat next and lays off for a ball. One the count. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And Raleigh Fingers gets the swinging strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Ground ball up the middle. A base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Bryce Harper up now. On the ground, hit to Ellie. That's the third out, inning over. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Yordan Alvarez, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Posada under it. And it's caught for the out. Mike Trout at the plate now, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Hanging tough. That's 2-2 the count now.
Low.
Misses the zone with a slider. Keeps the lights on. Aroldis Chapman fools him for the strikeout. Chipper Jones, the next card off the deck. Ripped on the ground to second. Third out, and the inning is over. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it's still... Barry Larkin leads us off. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Went with the slider for a strike. That makes it 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mike Trout in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. Tough one. Shake it off.
The batter,
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch good for a strike. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. No thanks.
Down, ball.
Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Play made, and that ends the inning. Stretch time here. We're back and feeling better than ever.
Now pitching.
So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Raleigh Fingers. De La Cruz swings through it for strike one. Went with the slider, but misses. Someone get him a compass. Hit hard to second. On to first. De La Cruz retired. Next to hit, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Spoils it. Posada gets a piece of it. Into center field, that falls for a hit. You had him 0-2, but he still found a way to get on.
Up next, Fort Albuquerque.
Ildemaro Vargas in the box with a runner on first.
Vargas.
Hits it foul. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. There's one. Throw to first. Safe.
No.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Come on,
Ball.
Ump should just give that one to you. Two 0
No,
is the
that
count
missed.
now.
That's a ball.
That's a
No,
little
that's
bit
low.
low.
Ball.
I'll allow it.
Back one.
Fouls it off. Won't go away. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 7 innings. Back here in a 3-run game. Eddie Murray is the leadoff hitter this inning. Rejected
Nope,
that
ball.
offer.
Now pitching.
Ryan Walker, the new arm. This card comes from the Breakout Series. One now. Just an
Outside,
exploratory
that's the ball.
mission. It's
Strike
2-2.
two.
Smash down the left field line. Happ sprinting towards it, and that's a foul ball. Steady Eddie ready. Slider connects. Vargas under this one. I love it when a plan comes together. Chris Bryant ready to go against a Breakout Series pitcher.
Chris Bryant.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Now at the plate,
The batter.
Xavier Edwards.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Hard hit down the line and left. Happ galloping towards it. Snags it for the second out. Jorge Posada steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Count is 0-1. Fouls away the fastball. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Freddie Freeman ready to roll. This hitter eats mistakes. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So they'll ride with a Tops Now card in this spot. Ryan Weathers. Freeman
That's
at the
inside.
plate, and
That's a
that's
ball.
inside for a ball. Just swinging at the breeze. One-two the count. Gets down, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Edwards comes up following the leadoff base hit from Freddie Freeman. Misses the plate with pitch number one. Foul ball. Fights it foul. Swung on and lifted to right. And it drops in for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. The left-handed slugger, the big man, Yordan Alvarez, up now. He's just guessing. Oh, 0-2 the count now. A strikeout for the Tops Now series when he needed it most. Mike Trout struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. And that's too high.
Now pitching.
Ryan Walker, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. The lead is 3 right now. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Throw to second from the outfield. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Chipper Jones digs in. Slider was moving, but fouled away. The pitch. Fouls that off. What a time to get the strikeout. Manny Ramirez leads off playing from ahead. Not going for that. Bread and butter. The 1-2. Jones handles. So there's out number one, and now we'll see Bryce Harper step onto the stage. First pitch misses.
That's in.
Crosses the zone for a strike. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Slider misses the zone. Edwards handles the chance. The throw to first. 2 gone now. Barry Larkin is the next to hit. 0-1 to count. Front foot heavy. Lifts the slider. Makes the catch. That's the inning. We head to the final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. Dela Cruz, his leadoff this inning. Kenley Jansen takes the mound, looking to close this one out. Dela Cruz hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Throwing bubbles for strikes. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go.
Up next for the Clipper.
Jorge Posada is next to the plate.
Posada.
Misses the zone with the cutter. Smooth. Ground ball to first, and it's a foul ball. Misses the zone with a changeup. Chops one to first, and that goes foul. Kenley kicks, fires. Now it's a full count. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. On to Murray for the out. Down to the final out at Shield Woods Park. Vargas in the box now and takes strike 1. Lifts the cutter. It falls for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. Off the plate.
That's in.
Runner at first with 2 gone. 2-1 is the count now. A thunderous shot. Wow, that was perfect. The swing, the contact, and the result. You can't do it any better than that. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror. Are closer than they appear. Lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez making his way towards it. Ball game. The Clippers come up short in this 9-inning affair. Keep grinding. Get them next time. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.